What is up, ladies and gentlemen? We are back with another Ark Modded, and guys, I know I did say that I was going to finish the bridge on a stream, but I have opted against that, and we are going to finish it off. So this should be the final video for the bridge, hopefully, and then after this we can get to work on breeding for mutations, possibly running the artifact caves, and then even going for the boss with our Dinos. So I did build all these pillars. Everything is railed up nicely. I still have to transfer these over to normal walls, which I'll get around to. These pillars, I think, just add an extra dimension to it. So I think they look pretty good, but we've also got a bunch of different items to actually go along with the pillars. So first off, we obviously have these torches that are blindingly bright. Let's try and fix this real quick. There we go. That should help out. So these torches are going to go in front of the pillars, I think. I'm going to try and line them up as best as I can. But I think that looks pretty damn good. Now, I've also got flags here. And I wanted to see what these look like because I was thinking of putting them sort of like that in front of the torch. And I think that actually looks really dope. Now, I don't know if... Yeah, okay, it does. It looks like they all have the flag, the skull on them. So this is the main idea for what we're going to be running for the bridge. So I'm going to get some ladders first. I'm going to get some ladders because I want to go ahead and make sure that these are lined up properly. That is higher. Is that higher? Or am I imagining things? Is it higher? Or am I just tripping balls right now? Okay, I don't think it's higher. Weird, but no, it's definitely not higher. All right, cool. So yeah, we're going to deck out all of these. And then what I was thinking is, I don't know if this is going to work. I've got these things as well, which I was going to like try and put across the pillars as well. I don't know how much they actually... Yeah, see, they're kind of just short of reaching the other side. So I don't know if those are going to look good. But I mean, they look all right. If they would reach the pillars, that is. What else was we going to do? Spino wolf flag. So we got our Dinos. We're going to get them breeding. Let's come down here. I just want to check for eggs, even though I think the soul terminal's grabbing it. No, she's not breeding. Let's enable mating here. Okay, so they're breeding. But yeah, today should be the last episode for the bridge until we build up the extra segments. But I think this is going to look pretty good, to be honest, once it's all done. The only thing I want to try and do is I want to try and figure out what we can put on top of the pillars. So what I want to do is if we go roof, ceiling, I'm thinking we can do like a sloped. I don't know if I have any sloped learned. I just don't know if it'll work by snapping straight onto the pillars by itself. So this is just something I want to test out real quick because I don't think I want to put like an actual roof over the top of it. I don't think I want to do that. Does it give me any snap points? No, it doesn't give me any snap points. I think I need like a ramp. Maybe. Let's try a ramp here. I don't think this is going to work. But I'll give it a shot because I think it needs something to snap onto. So if we grab that and we come out here. Oh, okay, hold on. No, I think it's snapping to the railings. Huh. All right, last time for us to try something. I'm going to see if this works. If we go triangle. Give me one of these. Let's see what happens when we chuck this down, what it'll look like. Because I think the pillars look good, but I think if we can add like a little bit of a something to them, I think they'll look even better. We can do that. I don't know how I feel about that. And then I'm obviously assuming I can snap that to it. I mean, it's kind of weird, but bear with me for a second. I'm going to try something. Let's just do this again. Give me one of those and ramp again. Give me one of those, right? So let's see something here. I'm going to give something crazy idea. I don't know how well it'll work, but I'm willing to give it a shot. So let's grab this. Now I want to see what this looks like. My hopes, they're not very high. That this is going to look good, but I figured we'd give it a shot. I mean, honestly, that's kind of trippy. It's kind of cool though. I'm kind of for it. It looks cooler this direction than it does the other way. I actually don't mind that. And then, where are the flags? Oh, I pressed something. Let me grab these. I mean, I don't hate it. I don't hate it. But that's where my opinion ends. I don't know how I feel about these. I don't know. All right, what we'll do, we're going to get the torches down first, and then I'll mess around with that a little bit. I'll see how we go, because I'm not entirely sold on the prospect of having the bridge looking like that with the triangle ceilings and the roofs. I don't know. I'm just trying to imagine how it would look the entire bridge length. It's honestly pretty trippy. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I don't think there's any other sloped things that I can put on it. Like, if we go sloped, there's the wood roofs, the ramps. Actually, hold on. Let's take a look at what the sloped roof looks like, because we did it with, that's a ramp. So the roofs actually look a little different. Let's see what this looks like. And then from here, we can decide whether or not we actually like the way this looks. Plus, I think we can actually change it to, ooh, okay then. All right, yep. So basically arc in its prime. Yeah, that's gross. Let's not do that. Okay, another thing, hold on. I just realized we can also change it to stone stairs. The stairs actually look a little bit better, I'm not going to lie. What do the adobe look like? I actually don't mind the adobe. That actually kind of looks cool. I actually don't mind that. Okay, I'm going to put all these torches and the flags down, and then I'm going to decide whether or not we want to do that. Let me just make sure nothing's died while we've been gone. No, just us. All right, cool. So let me get all these flags and torches down, and I'll bring you guys back in a bit. Alrighty guys, and we are back, and as you can see, flags are up, torches are up, and our weird shaped design incline is also up. Now, I don't know how I feel about it. One hand, I kind of like it. The other hand, I feel like it's not enough in the way that the roofs are just kind of dangling there. I'm not sure if it really suits having like just that there. If there was something else on it, I think it would look a little bit better. See, that looks okay, and then I could possibly put something on top of the triangle ceilings. I don't think I'm fully sold on this idea, but I'm also not against it. Like, I'm kind of half-half. I don't know how I feel about it. But the bridge is pretty much done. The only thing that needs doing now is I need to go ahead and actually just do a little bit of foliage. We don't have enough foliage. Now, I could also go ahead and put some of the trophy heads. I was actually thinking of doing some of those where we've got the flags. So, for example, where we've got Griffin's chocker-mounted Griffin up on top of it. I don't know how well that would look. I think it would work pretty good, but I've also only done it for every second set, just so I feel like it's not too much to look at. But we'll come back here and we'll show you. So we've got Giga flags, we've got Ice Wyvern flags, we've got Direwolf flags, we've got the Spino flags, and then we have Griffin flags. Pretty much the ones that I thought looked the coolest, I chucked out. Although I kind of wish I could flip them. But nonetheless, we can't really do that. So this is our bridge. Now, one thing I do want to try and put is plants along the side. And I'm honestly kind of swaying towards actually just using crop plots. The only thing is I don't think that's going to work the way I want it to. If I go planters and pots, what have we got here? Large... Oh, actually, hold on. I didn't even think about these ones. Wooden ground planter. Wooden tree planter. Do I get the option to plant a tree? Okay, give me some of these. Let's take a look at some of the eco plant stuff that we have. Large hanging plants, and we'll grab some of these as well. I want to see what these tree planters look like, because can I actually plant trees in them? Structures, ivy, stained glass. Skins? No. Topiary? Oh, we could actually do topiaries. That actually is not a bad idea. Maybe I'll save them for when we actually do the greenhouse thing. Fish wall fountain, manticore wall fountain, fences, decorative. Bonsai tree, small bush, stone snail, and a scarecrow. Okay, let's grab all of this. I don't know what the tree plant is for. I have a feeling that we probably can't use it. But this hanging tree planter... Oh, I can't snap it to that. Damn. Does it not want to... It doesn't let me snap to the actual... So what does this actually snap to then? Walls? Wait, what the hell? What does it snap to? I just had it green there a second ago. Oh, okay. So it snaps to walls. I don't really want to put a wall down and do it like that. Although we could do an invisible wall. That might work. Yeah, I think we need a wall to snap it onto, which kind of sucks. Okay, so the hanging flowers are out of the question. What is... Oh, wow, this is a really small bush. Okay, well, I should have seen that coming. I definitely should have seen that coming. All right, let's pick that up. I know I'm about to pass out here. Okay, so none of those work. What does this look like? This is just kind of like a little tree planter. I can't really do anything with it, though, by the looks of it. So I don't know if I'm sold on that end either. Okay, that kind of sucks. I know there's more foliage mods that we can get. Eco's got a whole heap from like other maps and stuff like that. I need to eat something. Don't really want to eat any of that. Oh, hold on. We got eggs in there. They are fertilized eggs. Hold on. We have dodo eggs upstairs. Can I get upstairs? Yeah, we got dodo eggs upstairs. Hold on. Give me some of these. Yeah, give me those to munch on. We got a ton of Cjthecheesedj eggs, which is great for us because we're going to probably use them for bosses, I would imagine. I'm hoping anyway. And we're going to just plonk down here real quick. Get some of that. Alright, and we're good to go. Okay, climb back up. Alright, sweet. So, I mean, like, this is pretty cool. I'm happy with this. I do think we need to break it up with some foliage, which is why I wanted to test this out, but I'm not the biggest fan of the bush or the hanging plants. We can't use the hanging plants because there's nowhere for us to hang them. Can't use the tree planter because what are we going to plant in it? I don't think there was anything else in here. We got the bonsai trees, fences. Game freights, metal gates, copper metal gates, pen gate. Fountains, furniture. I actually don't mind the idea of using some of these benches. What does this look like? Let's grab one of these and I'll see what that looks like. Lights I'm not too worried about. Planters and pots. Is there anything else we can use in here? Ground planters. There's nothing else like in there though. Structures, ivy. You got the 3 bits of ivy. And then the topiaries. Yeah, okay, I don't know how I feel. I mean, I could probably try and make some thingies. How does this look? I don't mind that, but I think the normal wooden bench... You dumbass. You absolute bloody idiot. I don't mind that. I just think... Nope, don't demolish it. There we go. I don't think I have any of the stone railings left. Wooden ones? No. That's annoying. I don't think there's anything in here. Structures, lights, map, tables, mounts, rugs, special. What is that? A ring box, bedroom decor. Decorative. Green box? No. Furniture, nothing there I don't think. Storage, special rugs, mounts. They're all of those. Map tables, lights, yeah, okay. Metal balcony, wooden shutter, wall shelf, yeah, okay. Well, there's nothing else really here that I think we can use. So if I want to put like more foliage or stuff like that, I think I might just either have to go... let's take a look, hold on. What I want to see is seamless crop plot square. I actually want to see the crop squares. So let's just go into here. I'm just debating whether or not we go for a small one or a medium one. I wish we could get the Rockwell seeds on the other maps. Sucks that we can't. All right, let's grab some of these and one of these. Now, the main reason I want to do this is because I want to see how much space they take up. Because I know they have the snapping. But if we put these down, then we can probably get them up and running and have it looking really good. So let's take a look here. I need to get a railing because I know these snap. The question is, oh, they can actually snap to 4 different corners. That's sick. I didn't realize that. That's dope. Okay, well, we shouldn't really need to worry about that. Although having a collection of the seamless ones might be a good idea. I don't know how we want to do this. Let's make 2 of these. This snaps to the foundations and ceilings, but I don't know if... I think it's just one size for the seamless. So I don't think this is going to work how we want it to. Yeah, see? So it's one big ass mother beeper. Okay, so if we go select model. Yeah, see, we can go no sides and stuff like that. Yeah, alright, let's pick that up. That's not going to work for how we want. I think we just go with the medium. I like the medium sitting in the middle. I like how it's not taking up the entirety of the thing. So I think we're going to run with some of those. Let's grab a bench as well. Oh man, I'm out of wood again. I wanted to see how that would look. Can I make it in here? No. Because it's not an S plus item. Give me one of those. They can go away. They can go away. I'll get rid of the small one. Give me that. Give me that. All right, cool. All right, so that... I'm happy with how the bridge looks. I'm going to get some of these crop plots laid out because I need to go farm some more wood. But once I get the crop plots laid out, I should be able to then break it up with some more color. Because, like, I don't think there's enough color, like enough greenery. The question is, I still can't really put much greenery in, can I? Because, like, what are we going to plant with the crops that's going to give us more greenery? Not much. It still needs something. I just don't know what. It needs, like, some of these plants down it, but we can't move them because there's no, like, texture or anything like that down the ceilings. So I don't think it really works. It's not as good looking as I want it to be. Maybe I'll have to install another one of Eco's mods with, like, the extinction foliage or the aberration foliage. That might be the way to go. And we can mess around with it some more then. But all in all, I'm pretty happy with how the bridge looks. Pretty happy. I'm still not convinced about the stairs slash ramps we got going on, but I'm pretty happy with how it looks. So I've also gone ahead, I don't think I showed you, we put some ladders on the side of the pillars as well, just to kind of break it up a little bit. You can kind of see they add a little bit of depth to the pillars as well. But yeah, okay, so that's, I mean, I'm pretty stoked about the bridge, to be honest. I don't think there's much else we can do for it at the time being. I need to take our mammoth out. We need to get a bunch of wood because we don't bloody have any wood left. All right, let's come back over here, and I need to get rid of this little crafting station out here because it's annoying me. But other than that, I think I'm pretty happy with how this looks. Where'd you go, Pigo? I'm gonna kill you. You're going to try and steal me shit. Yeah, I think that looks pretty good. Actually, you know what else we could use? I just thought about that. Whatchamacallits? Taxidermies? Is it taxidermies? Is that what I'm thinking? Taxidermy? Yeah, taxidermy bases. They'd actually go really well down here as well. So I actually think we'll use some taxidermies. I'll get into those later. Oh, maybe we actually make some up now. What do we need for taxidermy bases? The question is, what do we want to taxidermy? I should have... Stupid pigomastics. Thank you very much for that. We should have everything we need bar the wood. So I think we go with some taxidermy bases maybe. Oh, I gotta remember. I keep forgetting about the cryos. Alright. I'm gonna grab the taxidermy tool again, and we're gonna just smack you. Cool. And I also want red right and that one. We're just gonna grab all our taxidermies. Alright. I don't know. Do I do the taxidermies now and then we can call it quits on the bridge for now? Yeah, let's do that. I'm going to go on a freaking farming spree. We're going to farm up a ton of wood because I'm going to make taxidermy stands and we're going to make crop plots. So we're going to get those all made up. I'm going to stick them on the bridge and then I'll show you guys the finished process, hopefully. Alrighty, guys. And I think I'm pretty happy to call the bridge done. Now, as you can see, there's currently a beehive next to me. We've done a couple of alterations and some changes. So let me walk you through. We'll go to the bridge at the front, because it's a big bloody bridge. So we've chucked some taxidermy stands down. I've got different sizes because the mediums were going to be too big if I used them the whole way along the bridge. So I've opted for mediums at the front and entry to the base. We've got some Dinos, some Cryolophosauruses. I'm not exactly sold on the Dinos that we've got out the front here. I'm not 100% sure yet on whether or not we'll keep them here or if we'll put something else. But we also have to rotate the bases, which is kind of annoying. But nonetheless, we've got... So every second set is taxidermies and crop plots. You can see there we've got some trikes. Haven't really fitted out the rest of them, though. And then you get about halfway and there's a little bit of a break. If you need to stop, it's a damn big bridge. If you need to slow down, take a little bit of breather, you can. You know, you can chill around the friendly bees. I promise you that they're friendly. See, look at that. You can go in, open them up, get some honey for your little bit of a journey. You know, have a snack of some honey, chill by the fountain, that sort of stuff. So that's the halfway mark. And then you keep going. And we've got some more medium taxidermy bases here and stuff like that. So all in all, I'm actually super stoked with how this has turned out. One thing that is missing are trees. I would really love to be able to put some trees in these missing gaps. That's the only thing I think that I'm missing. But other than that, I'm super stoked with how the bridge has turned out. Still not entirely sure about whether or not we're going to keep these stairs here or not. It looks cool doing it like that, but when you stop and actually look at them for a second, you're kind of like, what is this psychopath thinking? So I'm not too sure how we're going to fix that. But nonetheless, I'm super happy with how it all looks. So finally, we can stop work on the base for a little bit. Next thing we probably will tackle on the base is either the aquarium, or we're going to go ahead and set out our extra outposts. I should probably set up a greenhouse somewhere along the way, over there somewhere, and then that side's probably going to be our breeding area. But yeah, all in all, I'm pretty happy with how this has all turned out. I think it's turned out great, to be honest. I'm tempted to get rid of these walls here because they look like an eyesore because that side's not the same. But yeah, the base is pretty much all done. I don't think we need these ladders anymore, so I'm going to pick these guys up. We've got our nice toilet here that we can just go and take a dump in whenever we want. Our nice fireplace, sorry, it's burned through all the wood. We can have a nice relaxing seat on our couch, cook some food up for some taming, go into the bathroom, take a dump if we need to, have a nice bath, have a nice shower. I think we're pretty set here. So I'm pretty happy with how the base is looking. Yeah, I'm really happy with how the base is looking. This is probably once again one of my favorite builds. I know I say that every time I build a new base. That's because I try to make every time I build a new base, I try to make it different. So hopefully this provides you guys with some ideas on what you can do and stuff like that. And now that it's nighttime, it actually looks really good. These torches provide quite a bit of decent lighting. Normally this would be just pitch black, and like I don't think we even have our gamma bumped up. Nah, we don't. So like these torches are providing really decent light. I'm really glad that we made these up because it looks sick walking down the bridge at nighttime here. So I'm really happy with how the bridge has gone. So guys, hopefully you enjoyed this episode today. If you did, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe down below for more, and I'll catch you in the next one.